If you feel that I am inferior in speaking English language, it means you are feeling like your English is lower than if you are in a group, or if you are talking in English with your friend, and you think that your English level is low and his or their English level is up, this is called inferiority. If you feel your English is low, it means you are inferior. You feel inferior in English language. So you must have heard many teacher told you, if you feel like this situation, you feel inferiority in speaking English language, you have to do two things: accept that, agree yes, or you can ignore them. But it's easy to say but tough to do. So in this video I will talk about this, and I will give you something new. So make sure watch this video till the end. Hi, my name is Nisha and welcome in this channel. So if you feel inferiority, it means you have not plenty of English content. Yes, if you do not have plenty of English content into your head, it means you are not consistent. You need to do two things in every day. You have to learn and you have to speak. If you are consistent, it means every single day you learn, and if you learn every single day, it means you have plenty of contents into your head. If you are not consistent, it means you have very minor, very less content into your head. And when you speak English in group, or you speak English with your colleague, with your friends, you you do not have plenty of contents into your head, and you have very less content. And when they speak in English, they have many topics to talk about, and you just decrease your speaking English. You try to avoid. This is the feeling of inferiority. So first it comes into your mind. There is a person into your inner side, which is your real best friend, which is honest, which first tell you, stop, you are inferior, don't speak. And you listen that voice, and it's come into your head, and you try to avoid. You feel, yes, I am inferior, they are their English is high and my English is lower. So your inner voice, your inner person is honest. What he said is true, because you have not plenty of content into your head. If you had plenty of content, and that voice will tell you that yes, you can speak, you have many topics, yes, you have confidence, and that voice will be that thinking. But you have not consistent, you are not consistent. And if you are not consistent, you have not plenty of English content. If you have not plenty of English content, you are inferior. You will feel you are inferior. If you will work on English language for 2 days, for 3 days, and then stop, then again you start after 10 days, and you continue for 3-4 days, and then again quit. So this is not consistency. If you are consistent, every day you have habit of learning English language, every day you need content, and you will if you worked on one content, another day your habit again learn English language, and again you will figure out a new content. This way you will search on plenty of things. You would have plenty of English content. So consistency does not mean you have to just learn. Consistency mean learn and speak, learn and speak. So work on in your English journey, work on different contents. Like if when I was learning, when I also have been, still I have been learning English language, I use different content. I learn different content. One day I learn English rhymes, another day I tongue twister, work on tongue twister, another day I listen BBC news. So I have plenty of content. I watch English fairy tale. I'm not stuck with one thing. And it's okay if you do only one thing for 10 days, for 20 days, if you are only right in a day, right, but you also have to speak what you written. Just speak. If you work on your reading, it's okay, you today you just work on your reading, but it's not okay if you what you have read you did not speak in front of mirror. It's not okay. This brings inferiority. So you, if you are consistent, your consistency bring confidence, boost confidence. And this, if you would have confidence, only then you can ignore if you feel yes, their English is higher, you can ignore, or you can accept, or you can agree. And you can ignore by changing the topic. If they are talking about one topic, you can change. If you have not plenty of content, you can change. If you would have, then only you can change the topic. You can say do you know the tongue twister, this tongue twister, and do you know can you recite this English rhyme? So you would have plenty of content. If you not consistent, you would not have content. And so if in a conversation you one they topic they are talking about, you don't know, and they will laugh, and you can tell it's okay, everybody don't know all the things. If I don't know this thing, do you know this thing? Then if you can only say if you have plenty of contents into your head. I am talking about from my own experience. I would tell you, I will tell you my story. When I was not consistent that time, but I was learning. And my husband's brother asked me he tried to push me down in English level. He said, do you know the meaning, do you know the spelling of champagne? And that time I did not properly give him answer. That maybe I mistake the word, and he said it's not right. And then I again asked, because I have plenty of content, and I feel shy little bit, but I try to say him. And not everybody know all the things. It's okay if I don't know, but do you know what's the meaning of gonna, wanna? And he said, yes, gonna mean going, and wanna mean want to. And then again I had plenty of content, and I then again ask him question, do you know how many English alphabet? He said yes, 26. But that time I said, no, you are wrong. There are only one English alphabet. Then he said, no, 26. I said, no, one English alphabet. In English language there is one English alphabet. All the group A to Z ABC group is called English alphabet. one English alphabet. Then he googled and he searched, yes, English alphabet only one. Then he came to me and he said, yes, I have learned something new. So it happened because I have plenty of content into my head. Then that thing boost my confidence. If you have plenty of contents, and that will boost your confidence, you will accept, yes, I don't know this thing, but I know this thing. That things, your consistency will boost your confidence. If that time I did not give him the proper word spelling, and that time I would definitely decrease my confidence. No, I don't know English, I am very inferior, I will never ever speak in English, I would think. But I did not, because I had content into my head. I can ask him question because I had content. That's why I asked him a question, and I tried to tell him, not everybody know all the things. It's okay if I don't know that thing, but I know this thing, and that thing boost my confident, and I keep learning. If that time I could not, I just stopped, and then I will never ever try to speak. I will never ever try. I just so I know the power of consistency. So if you will be consistent in English learning language, you will have plenty of contents. If you would have plenty of contents, you will never ever feel inferior in English language. So that time you will accept, you will agree, yes, I don't know this thing, because you would have confidence, and you can ignore that topic which you don't know, and you can change topic, because you have plenty of contents. And that voice which which tell you the things, that voice is honest, that voice is true. So listen that voice and work. If that voice is saying don't speak English, people will laugh, it mean that voice is saying be consistent first. You have to work on English first and then try to speak. And if that voice is saying you that you are inferior, it means you are not consistent. First work on your English and collect plenty of content. So I hope you get the idea. I just want to tell you, if you are feeling inferior, it means you are not consistent. If you are consistent, but you are not, you feel inferior, it means you are consistent, but you are just learning, you are just consuming, you are not practice your speaking. So you have to every single day learn and speak, learn and speak. This way you would have plenty of content, and if you would have, no one can stop you, and your confidence will boost. And then does not matter if people are laughing, people are making fun of you, you just keep speaking. So it only come with consistency, and consistency have you to boost confidence. And if you have confidence, no one make you feel inferior. Bye bye.